Thousands of students in Turkey have signed a petition in order to build a Jedi temple within their university. Now, this was a response to the number of Muslim mosques that have been built within universities throughout the country. As you know, Turkey is supposed to be a secular country, but under its current leadership, it's become more and more Islamic, and as a result, those who want to protect secularism are trying to protest in any way that they can. So this all started when almost 200,000 students signed an online petition calling for the creation of a mosque on the campus, leading to more than 20,000 Istanbul Technical University students starting a similar petition calling for a Buddhist temple. So the 20,000 students were like, all right, well, if you guys are okay with a mosque on our college campus, then what about a Buddhist temple? Are you guys okay with that as well? So that was a form of protest. But then what I love is all of a sudden you have 5,000 students asking for a Jedi temple at a different university in response to all of this hoopla.
Yeah. So here's what's happening. First of all, the Istanbul Technical University, where all this started, is where my dad went to school.
Oh, nice.
Oh. And back then, Turkey was a completely secular country before some fundamentalists took over and decided to push Turkey in a more religious direction. Now, it's just a matter of building mosques, and there's nothing further than that. There's nothing wrong with that. God bless, Allah bless. So, for example, here in America, you might say, wait, are there churches on some campuses the students can go to in universities? Sure there are, right? So it seems harmless enough if you don't know the context. But the context in Turkey is, it's a way of the more fundamentalist strain of Islam in Turkey to say, don't forget, we're here and we're in charge, okay? So you want to study engineering at Istanbul Technical University, you know what's more important? A mosque. So make sure that you understand what's going on here. We're going to emphasize the religion instead of emphasizing the education. And I think that's what bothers a lot of people to their core. There's nothing wrong with religion. Turkey is 99.8% Muslim. So now, my views on it are not relevant. Their views are, they're Muslim. The people who were signing the Jedi temple and the Buddhist thing, they're also Muslim, right?
Yeah.
But they're saying, no, but we want to keep the country secular. And when we're going to college, we want to learn facts and science and reason. We don't want our focus to be the mosque, the giant mosque you built in the middle of campus is assigned to us to head in a religious direction.
I always knew that the vast majority of people living in Turkey were Muslim. I didn't realize how high the percentage was. So about 99.8% of people living in Turkey identify as Muslim, Sunni to be specific. Now, it's less than 0.2% that identify as either Christian or Jewish.
Or other sects.
Or other. So, I could see how under Erdogan, is that how you say his name? Erdogan.
Nice. Good.
Under his leadership, there would be support for getting rid of secularism. Yeah. But at the same time, it's important to have a secular country because you want to make sure that you don't have one type of religion sponsored by the government.
Yeah.
But in this case, there is one kind of religion that's sponsored